I guess if I hadn't like laid down, I look at you. I place my hand on Hingman's shoulder, and just for endearment's sake, I cast Cure Wounds level 2. Because I mean, fuck it.
Well, I mean, if we're about to go sleep.
Oh, it's the thought that counts, man. Fine, whatever. I give you a little healing pat. Okay. 12.
Okay.
It's the thought, man.
It's the thought that counts.
He leads you over to one of the larger hollowed out trees and steps inside, invites you all to enter. And as you step in, this place is lit by a few candles going up the length of the tree itself. And at the very bottom is a circular wooden door, I guess you would call it, for lack of a better term, which he stands in front of, and oh Jesus, fucking Hingman has a heart attack. He stands in front of the door and says, "I believe we owe you some gold, as far as I know. But past that, I offer you the chance to take a look inside. These are some items that we've recovered from Lord Blackwell, whose owners have either sadly left us or have disavowed the items for fear of being persecuted. Now, I urge you to take only what you need, but please, you're more than welcome to look over what we have." And he opens up the door to reveal a couple different bags that look to be bulging with different amounts of coinage, whether it's copper or silver, whatever it might be. A couple of barrels with plainly made weapons in them. A couple of pieces of armor hanging up. This room is just filled with items.
Okay.
I
I
want you-
look for a cloak. I look for a cloak.
Well, I want each of you to roll a percentile die, please.
What?
A percentile die.
The fuck's that?
D100.
That was my nickname.
Where'd you find that? There,
D100. That was your
Drop
nickname.
down menu.
And just roll this one.
Should be.
I got a 34.
Yeah. See that's.
I got a 34.
Hey.
34 bros.
Just one?
Yeah.
24.
God damn it.
No, I got a 24.
76. I'm a fucking odd man out. God damn it.
You don't get the 4?
No.
Get
I'm not.
out of
I'm not.
here. You're not part of the group no more.
Fuck. Damn it.
34, 34, 24, and 76. Okay, let me just process those quickly.
110 cornets filled the air. They're followed by rows and rows of the finest virtual. So,
I'm trying to math my way to get down there, and I can't do it. I'm like 76 divided by 2. Nope. 38.
to get to where?
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't got any 4s. I can't make 4 out of it. Ah!
No.
Knox and Wainred, you each take a moment to step in and kind of peruse the items. Knox, there was something that you've been keeping an eye out for, and you find what you're looking for in here. It is a cloak of a dark, smoky gray, very, very near to black. The cloak has a hood on it and goes down just above where your boots end, so it covers 80% of your body. Wainred, you see him pick up one of these cloaks, and you think, "Hey, that's actually not bad." And you find a similar one lying right next to it, and you both pick them up and look them over. Hingman, let me tell you what you find.
Can I cut some scallops into the bottom of my cloak?
You just found it. You're cutting it up.
Just want to cut
Yeah, before you do anything to it, just wait. Heyman, you take a step inside, and not much one for fashion, but there is something that strikes your eye. A nice pair of boots. They are a dark leather, like a dark brown, very, very fine leather. Not so fine that you would worry about getting them roughed up. They've definitely seen some wear, but they look no worse for wear. They're very, very nice looking. And Haskell,
Do I get my fucking money back?
You did.
You did.
You get it
Okay,
back.
I
yeah.
did. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna have to look up exactly what physically this thing is, but I'm just gonna wing it for a moment. Heskar, you take a step in and looking past the material things of finery of clothing or anything like that, you turn your eye more to the various pieces of jewelry that are sitting around in this room. There are amulets, there are rings, there are a couple of small crowns or circlets that would be worn on the head. But one thing that really catches your eye is an amulet with two ovular shapes on them. The ovals have circles inside with even smaller circles inside of those. Looking at them, it takes a moment, but these look to be some sort of depiction of eyes on the amulet itself. So, the two guys that found cloaks, they are cloaks of elven kind.
What do those do? Nothing.
They
One
make
second.
your ears pointy,
They
and you get really
They
fucking
warm you
pompous.
to keep you warm.
But
No,
snug.
once per day, you have Lampus bread drop out of your cloak.
Ah,
Ooh.
a compendium.
Oh shit! Nice.
Bradshaw, you got boots of elven kind.
Nice.
God, you guys are all like matching and everything. You're fucking matching rolls, matching fucking duds. I think he's got your boots right there.
So hang on. While you wear these boots, your steps make no sound regardless of the surface you're moving across. You also have advantage on dexterity, stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Fuck, dude.
So you're good at walking.
You are our information broker. You're fucking moving silently. You're talking to people that can't be talked to.
Right?
Fuck, man. Fucking Bardic Ninja.
And Heskar, yours is the Eyes of Charming.
Give that to
Okay.
Hingman.
So I guess it's not actually an amulet. They are crystal lenses that fit over your eyes.
You got glasses, dude.
I have fucking glasses.
You got some fucking sexy glasses,
I was
man.
gonna say,
They
I feel
have
like
3
they're the
charges.
glasses that have like the
While
fake
wearing them, you can
eyelashes
expend
on
one
it.
charge as an action to cast the Charm Person spell. DC 13. Provided that you and the target can see each other, they regain all expended charges daily at dawn.
Nice.
Okay.
So you all got a magic item.
Fuck yeah.
Huh.
I'm sneakier now.
Me too.
We are all sneaky, except for Dragon Man.
He's charming. I
Charming.
mean, we all think
And-
he's hot shit, right?
You know, you guys don't have to keep those specific ones. If you want to swap them between yourselves, that's fine.
I look at them. I extend it over to Higman.
What is it?
I give you my my glasses of charming. I like to think that they're kind of like Elton John like style, like
Oh, yeah.
the circular ones with kind of like the yellow tint to them.
And it kind of looked like Elton John in the 70s, so
Yeah,
Would you
I
be,
give
willing
I
to
give
make a
my
trade for
eyes
those
of
boots,
charming
Bradshaw?
to Hingman.
sure.
Do you want my Fanged Fury?
Sure.
For what?
Sweet. For those boots.
All the boots.
Yeah.
I think that the Eyes of Charming look something like a medieval version of those.
Which ones? Oh,
He
you
sent
want
it.
to go? Yeah.
Like the kind of like jeweler's glasses that they're basically just like the crystal lenses. You just flip them down in front of your eyes whenever you want them.
Okay,
Cool.
I dig it. Yeah, like
And then, he lets you guys retire and you all go to sleep.
could just as like a side glance, is there anywhere in here a warhammer?
Make an investigation check.
Okay, because I just fucking really want one of those.
I don't know if you want to copy paste this in your inventory or not, Bradshaw, but
Fuck.
there's the Fanged Fury stuff or info.
Okay.
I got a 10. God damn it. I got a 10. Sorry, Wilson, if you didn't hear me the first time. My bad.
Maybe his mic is out.
Oh.
Is your
maybe.
mic out, Wilson?
No.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. No, there is not.
Shit.
Darn.
Wait a minute. It's on my to-do list. Oh shit, I totally forgot to pick up that ingot.
You did, didn't you?
There's just a fucking glowing iron ingot out in the woods right now.
Well, it's probably pretty easy to find if the
Well,
light's
it-
still going.
No, that only lasts like an hour. It fucking went out. It's gone.
10,000 years, some archaeologist is going to find a perfect iron ingot in the middle of that, what used to be that forest.
It's like, what the fuck? How did this get here?
You know, you kind of did start that whole thing by throwing the glowing ingot.
Yeah. No, I'm totally fine with it being gone. I just, you know.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
but
as
like
an
you guys were
afterthought,
so insistent.
in my mind, after like looking for like that looking for a warhammer, my mind starts thinking about like, oh, I gotta make one of those. I'm like thinking about the supplies, and I'm like, fuck.
You lose something, Huskar?
No.
Inside check. No.
Yes. I like that. You know that ingot?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking lost it. Damn it.
Ooh.
I'm like a
It
little.
was in that clearing.
I threw it out in the woods though.
It hit a tree. I heard it hit a tree.
Yeah, but there's a couple of those out here.
Do you guys want to go back there and search for
No,
iron
it's
ingot?
fine. I
We'll
don't
look,
want
we'll look
it.
tomorrow. Well,
I'm like borderline pouty about it. I'm trying to be a big boy, but at the same time, I'm like, it's ingredients.
what would Gaunt think?
He'd be fucking pissed.
Well, meditate on that, and hopefully he'll forgive you.
I have a lot to think about.
Oh, did we eat any rations during this trip?
Yeah, you ate one day of rations. Too bad nobody said they were going to go hunting.
Well, I got 8 left if anyone needs
Well, I
one.
had some of my apple
Yeah, we got apples
and
too.
my Croton.
It's the middle of the night.
My apple
I
too.
can't see shit outside of like, you know, a lit area, so I would not be able to hunt for shit. I got rations, so I'm good, but it's like that probably would be a good idea. It's on the to-do list. It's
Oh,
steadily growing.
Still got 7 jerky rations too.
I'm assuming we
I'm
are
down
just
to 2 apples.
bedding down.
Yeah.
Can I take like an hour to look at that scimitar with the ruby in it that I took from that guy,
Do you want me to identify it?
from Travis?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you have it
I've
identified.
identified it.
Yeah, yeah. Do you mind? Do you want
Just before I can use that last slot, I think I got.
to? I mean, yeah, I don't have it identified. Yeah. Nox, do you
Uh-huh.
sense anything about this at all? Do you have any idea if it's magical at all?
So I use my divination identify ritual. I spend an instantaneous amount of time knowing exactly what this is. If it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object.
Just for your reference, it was the scimitar that I took from Travis when we met him outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and your identify spell doesn't reveal any magical properties or facets to this item at all. It's just a well-made scimitar, certainly more fancy than the average one. It'll probably get a better price if you were to sell it to somebody.
It has a ruby in it. I'm sure it'll fetch at a high price.
Hopefully I can find someone to buy it at a high price.
Or you could smelt it down.
It is rather shoddy work.
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Yeah, you could always keep stuff like that for materials for yourself to repurpose later.
And I could use gems to actually infuse them with magical properties.
I like that.
So I could make that sword a little bit heftier and give you some
Our-
kind of property to it.
Our powers combined, we make cool shit.
So after you're running with the law, as well as the moral peninsula you find yourselves on, whether or not to join these people in their fight against Lord Blackwell. You all will advance to the 5th level.
And as a note,
I can
at
finally-
5th level, I basically become Jesus because I can cast water. No, I'm serious. At 5th level, clerics can cast water walk
basically
and
become
create
Jesus.
food and water.
Nice. Oh, cool.
Well, I
So
finally
it's-
hit level 4, so
So I mean,
Oh, nice.
if
Or at least level 4
we don't have
paladin.
food for the day, I can make us food out of fucking nothing.
Well, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting
Could I have a cheeseburger?
haste and fly. There you go.
Ooh.
I got my 3rd level spells.
Fucking turn into a fighter jet. Just
So
you want to go for a ride?
the guys that you fought tonight,
Yeah.
not a single one of them was below level 6. Most of them were level 8.
I figured as much
Wow,
with
I
that
actually
guy.
did okay.
I figured as much with the amount of damage her flame breath did, and also like
7d6.
And also the fact that I got fucking murdered in 2 seconds.
7d6.
7d6.
That wasn't her breath weapon, I'm assuming. Well, I guess whatever.
It was.
damn.
What?
She's a specific case.
Okay. I
And yeah, the other dude was just a level 6 monk who punching is his bread and butter.
Should
I just realized that I don't have-
Or should I do
my-
a feat?
I gotta remember this. My breath, my fire breath is not a cone. It's a line. Metallic.
But
It's
it goes how far?
30 feet.
30 feet line. So
30-foot
that
line, 5 feet wide.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, the cone for a red dragon chromatic is a 15-foot cone. But
You got a line though.
yeah,
You can give him
because
aim
I
'em
had
up.
mentioned that I was brass to you, right?
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
Okay, all right, yeah. I was
Bronze.
gonna
You
say,
said bronze.
well, yeah, well, bronze would be lightning.
Oh,
Right.
because you used that for a fire save.
Right. Well, yeah, because like I was like, I don't know why I said bronze. Like I had meant brass. I mean, that's kind of like what I was going for. I don't know if that was like something that you weren't sure about, Wilson, at all. I guess.
No, I mean, it's good to clear up that it's a 30-foot line instead of a 15-foot cone, but your coloration and your affinity to an element is less strict in my books.
Yeah. It's more like, background kind of like, oh, your draconic history is you're naturally not a dick, and
You roll
you're
a hit dice?
chromatic, then you're kind of a dick.
Oh no, I haven't done my hit dice yet.
And Tyler, for your familiar stuff, if you just want to, like I said, like just think of like down the line what you would like your familiar to be able to do or how you want to kind of use him. Just throw some stuff into that message that we have going, and then we'll be able to go back and forth and hash out exactly what we're gonna get for you.
Cool. Works for me.
Do you roll a D8 or a D6?
And Sean has a butler and a ward. TK can craft stuff. So like Broadshow, if you want to talk to me about home brewing something, I'm fine with that.
Ooh.
Like a special bardic ability or whatever might strike your fancy.
What instruments do you have?
Lute, pan, flute, and a horn.
Okay. I had an idea for your lute. If you wanted to bonk people with your lute instead of your quarterstaff, just as an option.
Holy shit! You know what would be awesome?
I had an idea.
What's that?
You combine all of his instruments into the one-man band kind of a thing, where they wear the bass drum and they have cymbals on the inside of their knees and like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he'd be at a supreme stealth disadvantage when he's walking.
Yeah, 1d8.
Do you want to roll or do you want to do it on that? It's up to you.
I didn't do good with those two.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. They're kind of finicky. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, that's unfortunate. Did you roll your hit die, Tyler?
Yep, I got 4.
Ooh,
I got 4
nice.
too.
I got 4.
That's bad for a paladin roll.
Yeah. Rolled a 2.
I think instead of taking an attribute,
Oh, wait, no, I got a +4 on my fucking constitution.
instead of taking an attribute, Wilson, I'm
There you
gonna
are.
do a feat.
Okay.
Skilled.
I honestly think of Hangman
Or wait.
totally doing that.
So
1d8 per bard level, so it's d8 plus your constitution modifier. So, it
with
was 1
skilled, I get
plus
to pick 3
whatever your con mod
skills of
is.
my choosing,
1, so
and
2.
they become proficient. 3 skills or tools of my choice.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna take investigation, perception.
now any type of rest.
Wait, no, that's not it.
Now any type of rest will rejuvenate my bardic inspiration.
Ooh,
Short or long.
Wait,
short or
hang on.
long rest?
The font of inspiration.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm not gonna get fly. I'm gonna get fireball. Whatever.
There's so much shit I just haven't.
I
been
need more
using.
Batman skills.
Fireball.
Oh, and don't
Batman
worry,
skills.
I now have Revivify. So if you guys have died within the last minute, I can try and bring you back.
Even
Again.
if I get hit by an Omega Sanction.
As long as you still have, as long as your body's still there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Does it stay there, Bradshaw, when people get hit by Omega
no,
Sanctions?
you get
Oh.
less than vaporized.
That's jack of all trades and expertise too. Things
You
that I
did
hardly
you get a
use.
D8 now for Bardic Inspiration?
Yep.
Nice, dude. That's fucking
Nice.
I can feign death.
Yeah, I
Fucking
can. I
Yamcha,
can.
dude.
awesome. Ooh, Wilson, before we call it a night, when we were like looking through the loot hoard or whatever, would I be able to find a set of thieves' tools in there?
Do you have that
Wasn't one in there. And Broadshow, you did get all your gold back that was taken from
Oh,
you.
what were
Okay,
you,
cool.
what were you thinking
I
of
was
looking
just looking.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, I can do it on here too.
at? Right. I'm just
I just
thinking
like holding the cards.
Oh, you guys, I can get a tiny hut.
Oh, dude. Leoman's tiny hut.
Leoman's
Pizza
tiny
Hut?
hut.
Really?
I can get 9 creatures, medium size,
Holy shit.
in a tiny hut.
10-foot radius
Isn't that
mobile
It's
dome
pretty awesome.
of 4 springs.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's like a.
that's cool.
It's a little house we can camp in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he literally just creates like a safe spot for you guys for I don't know what the duration of the
8
spell
hours.
is off the top of
It's
my
8
head,
hours.
but it's
a
like
full night's rest.
Oh, you need
That's
a
awesome.
yeah, if you ever like are in a place where you can get even
range where we might need to start keeping. Wilson, do you want us
Huh.
to start keeping track of like the components? Because like third
Well-
level is starting to be where it's actually like all the spells kind of have components to them.
yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I guess, because like I think Revivify, I actually need like a diamond.
Damn. Oh, yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, a diamond worth 300 gold.
And just to make it easier, if you guys don't have those items, but you have the gold that they are worth, then we can just say that you use the gold to buy those items. You know.
Oh, just like
Whenever we're in.
this is
town or
equal
something.
equivalent exchange.
Oh.
Well, yeah, like I'm not going to make you wait until you find an actual diamond and then have it appraised and say, yes, this is worth at least 300 gold. No, if you have 300 gold, we'll just say that you go out and you buy one of those diamonds.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured we'd be doing eventually.
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Sweet.
So we're not like, oh yeah, I need to find a diamond.
Oh my god, that's right. I can cast Beacon of Hope.
Dude.
Beacon of Hope, so fucking crucial.
Beacon of Hope means that you have advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and you regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
What?
Yeah, so it's
even
a,
just like
No, it's it's a
Oh.
30-foot range around me,
Okay.
and anybody within that range, advantage on death saving throws, wisdom saving throws, and maximum healing from healing spells, potions, hit die.
Because what I was thinking of spending time with Crowan to infuse one spell, one touch spell,
You can do that?
if I can. Like if I have enough time, I can like teach it something.
Well, the Conjure Familiar, I believe. I think I still have it here.
Whole other fucking playing field.
What do you got? Speak
with
with
plants.
plants. Yo, what up,
You
Herb?
can talk to some trees.
Speaking
Can you-
plants, dude.
Oh my
That's
god.
the
talk-
photosynthesis today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go.
It grants limited
Intelligence.
sentience and animation to
Fuck, nice.
That's
fucking
awesome.
plants.
Yours was conjure. Con-
Find.
think I'm
Mine?
s-
Find
Yeah.
familiar?
Find familiar.
Should
Okay.
Should we stop recording?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, when you cast a spell with a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the spell as if it had cast the spell. It must be within 100 feet of you, and it must use its reaction to deliver the spell when you cast it.
That's really cool.